Tooting along in my Chevrolet, toking on a number and digging on the radio. Well, just as I crossed the Mississippi line, I heard that highway start to whine, and I knew that left rear tire was about to go. Well, the spare was flat and I got uptight, cause there wasn't a filling station in sight, and I just limped on down the shoulder on the rim. Went as far as I could, and when I stopped the car, it was right in front of this little bar, kind of a redneck-looking joint called the Dewdrop Inn. Well, I tucked my hair up under my hat and told the bartender that I had a flat, and would he be kind enough to give me change for a one. Well, that's sure one thing I was glad to see. There wasn't a soul in the place except for him and me, and he just looked disgusted and pointed towards the telephone. Well, I called the station down the road a ways, and he wasn't very busy today, and he could have someone there in about 10 minutes or so. He just said, "You just stay right where you're at," and I didn't bother to tell the darn fool that I sure as hell didn't have any place else to go. Ordered up a beer and sat down at the bar, and a fella comes in and says, "Who owns this car with the peace sign, the mag wheels, and 4 on the floor?" Well, he looked at me and I damn near died, and I figured I just better wait outside, and I threw $1 on the bar and headed for the door. Well, just when I thought I'd get out of there with my skin, these 5 big dudes come strolling in, and some drunk chick and a fellow with green teeth. Well, I was almost at the door when the biggest one said, "You tip your hat to this lady, son," and when I did, all that hair fell out from underneath. Well, I all started laughing. I felt kind of sick, and I knew I better think of something pretty quick, so I just reached out and kicked old Green Teeth right in the knee. Well, he let out a yell that'd curl your hair, and before he could move, I grabbed me a chair and said, "Watch him, folks, because he's a fairly dangerous man." Well, you may not know it, but this man's a spy. He's an undercover agent for the FBI and sent down here to infiltrate the Ku Klux Klan. Well, they all started, he was still bent over, holding on to his knee. Everyone else was looking and listening to me, and I laid it on thicker and heavier as I went. So would you believe this man has gone as far as tearing Wallace stickers off the bumpers of cars, and why he even voted for George McGovern for president? He's a snake in the gas, I tell you guys. He may look dumb, but that's just a disguise. He's a mastermind in the ways of espionage. Well, he's one of them long-haired hippie-type pinko fags, and I bet you he's even got a commie flag tacked up on the wall inside of his garage. Well, they all started looking real suspicious at him. He jumped up and said, "Now just wait a minute, Jim. You know he's lying. I've been living here all of my life. I'm a faithful follower of Brother John Birch. I'm a member of the Amniote Baptist Church, and why? I ain't even got a garage. You can call home and ask my wife." Well, he started saying something about the way I was dressed, and I didn't want to stick around to hear the rest, so I just got out of there and hoped I didn't run out of luck. Well, I hit the ground, I was making tracks, and they was just taking my car down off the jacks, and I threw them in at 20 and fired that mother puppy up. Well, Mario Andretti would have sure been proud of the way I was moving when I passed that crowd, headed out the door and towards me in a trot. Well, I probably should have gone ahead and run, but somehow I couldn't just resist the fun and chase them all just once around the parking lot. Well, they all headed at me. I heading off at the pass, and I turned around, stepped on the gas, and there was a ton of gravel and threw a ton of dust in the air. I had them all out there stepping and fetching like their heads was on fire and their asses was catching, and I figured I better split before the cops got there. When I hit the road, I was really wheeling. I had rubber flying and rubber squealing, and I didn't slow down till I was almost to Arkansas. I wonder if anybody think I'd flip if I went ahead and rerouted my trip and went to LA by Omaha. For you boys.